Anywho,
All righty then.
all right.
All right. So,
Mhm.
welcome back to another episode of A Secret Life
Wait a
of
minute. Did you just
Momz.
change your voice to sound sexy?
Did I?
Yes.
Do I sound sexy?
Did you hear what you did? So, welcome back.
I didn't realize that I did that.
And you're doing it again.
I had to throw on the professional look, and then I gotta fling the
What
hair.
had to do with that the sexy talk?
I didn't realize I had
And
sounded.
welcome to.
Oh,
And we're back.
well now. Okay then. Shut your ass
All
up.
right, I'm sorry.
Anyway, how was your week?
My week was pretty good. Not
Was it?
gonna actually complain. It wasn't bad at all.
Oh, a
Well, the
positive
fat,
vibe.
feeling it.
Positive
Yeah.
one.
I feel that. I feel it.
Did you enjoy this beautiful weekend that just went by?
Now I'm trying to be positive.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry,
You
cause
know, you knew what
I
happened,
know you worked the weekend,
and
but
you
I
know
was
why. I
off.
wasn't even supposed to. You know.
Oh, that's right. My bad.
You just messed up the
Shit,
whole groove.
I
All
did.
right, now how was yours though?
My weekend was good. I worked Saturday, but just till 3,
Right.
and then I was off. So I got to go out with my little ones. They're not little.
Good.
Only one of them is little.
But it was pretty nice out. So
It was
yeah.
beautiful. We went out. It was productive because I moved stuff and
Right.
we went shopping. I bought my little one some sneakers. She really needed some sneakers. We went out to lunch.
Okay.
I went to that 110 grill at the Galleria.
Oh, how was it?
I'm gonna be honest. The food was good.
Oh man.
The food was good.
Okay.
The service.
No.
The lady, the waitress was really nice. I'm not even gonna lie. She was
Mhm.
nice,
Mhm.
but the place was not that freaking busy. She must have came to our table 4 or 5 times before we got food, right?
And
Which
then
I was
after
like,
that,
okay, cool.
you ain't see her after that.
The moment we got our food, the bitch was like gone, like ghosted us. Like, where the fuck is my ketchup? Where is the mayonnaise
Wait
for
a
my
minute.
burger?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What?
You went to where?
110 grill.
And what did you get?
I ended up getting a burger.
Now you know when you go somewhere different, you're supposed to try something different.
First of all, the menu is not that big. It
Oh.
really isn't. And it's a place where they had burgers, they had sandwiches, and they had pasta.
Oh.
It's one of those.
Got you.
So it wasn't a lot to choose from. They
Mm.
had some nice appetizers,
Okay.
which we got an appetizer too, but like come on. Like
Yeah.
when I get a burger, I put mayonnaise, ketchup, and mustard on that mother.
I just do mayonnaise. I don't know all that other stuff.
Yeah, I put all of
I
that
do
on
that
there.
with a basic burger, but
Mhm.
you know I like my burgers with mayonnaise.
I do too, but I have
Hmm.
to have the ketchup mixed with the mayonnaise,
I
a
need to
little
know a
bit of
place where they
mustard.
have some good lamb burgers. I love a lamb burger,
No, see,
baby.
I don't like lamb.
Oh Jesus!
I don't like any meat that tastes gamey.
It don't.
If it don't taste gamey, you can slip it in there on me, or by all means
Yeah,
do it.
trick you.
But the moment I bite it and
Mhm.
it tastes like somebody just shot that motherfucker,
No, no,
I don't want it.
because you don't need tons of seasoning, but you need the right type of seasoning, and it
Mm,
tastes good.
well, no, we had to
I
see.
eat lamb chops too, so you can't.
Well, see, like when I went to Jamaica, they had the food out, and I thought it was oxtail. Or not oxtail, sorry, because I know what oxtail look like. I thought it was stew beef.
Got you. What you eat?
I took a bite of that shit, and I knew instantly that's not what it was.
So what was it?
It was goddamn goat.
I love goat.
It tastes like somebody had just killed it.
No, you don't. Your
I
taste
said,
buds
"Oh
is
hell to
your
the
taste
no."
buds different.
I don't eat venison either.
Oh, I don't eat that. Now,
Mm-mm.
that stuff is
And
horrible.
it's gritty. Can't
That
do it.
stuff is horrible.
Can't do it.
Mm-mm.
But anyway, other than that, weekend was good. It was beautiful, productive. It's never long enough.
No, it's not.
But I didn't feel like I didn't get enough rest
Right.
and that I did too much for the
Right.
first weekend in a long time.
Right.
So it was nice.
Good.
I actually got a chance to watch TV a little bit, so I
Mm-hmm.
was happy. I was
Mm.
happy.
That's good.
Yeah. But one of the things I wanted to bring up
No,
before
no,
we
no,
get
no,
into our
no.
main
So we're not
topic.
gonna skip.
What? What we
So
skipping? You just
yes. So I have on these lashes.
Oh, we're gonna talk about your lashes.
Yes, that's quick.
Okay, let's go.
So I have on these lashes, and they're actually named Coco. It's
All
just a
right then.
coincidence.
Mm-hmm.
And they are by this young girl. So this lady that works at one of the houses that I'm over. She was like, my daughter's starting her own little business, and she is starting to sell lashes. So I went on her
Nice.
website, and her website is blinksbyvirgo.bigcartel.com. And
We'll put it in the show notes
yeah,
so
and
people can
so her
see it.
lashes are actually pretty cute. They're too long for you,
Wow. Yeah, that's too
but
much. They beautiful, but not for me.
right. So she has a couple of pair, and they're
Hmm.
not bad prices. They're $10, and they're
Oh,
not bad at all.
that's
And they come in
reasonable.
a cute little box. I was gonna bring the box, but I left it Russian.
Hmm.
But just look her up, and I think you should check them out. I think they're really
All
nice.
right. Now you put them on yourself.
Yes,
Let's see. You know
they're
me.
just strips, so they're
Okay.
easy to put on.
Oh, and she don't have the short ones.
No, not short enough for you.
See, I can't do that elaborate
Well,
stuff.
all I gotta do is just tell her. Let's see, let's
Tell her to
order
get a
some nice
supply.
classics.
Real short ones, just
Yeah,
enough to
medium.
make it
You need
look
short.
thick,
Yeah,
but
you
but
just want the
short.
fullness, but you need short.
Exactly.
I got you, boo.
Please, because I can't do that elaborate. They're beautiful, but I got this thing, this OCD with my face. If
See, but they come off. I washed my face. I washed them off.
okay.
You know why I do it. I do
Mhm.
the dramatic eyes because I
Mhm.
have short hair.
But you look good, but see, you can do it.
Really short hair.
But
So
you like it. You enjoy that, and you
yeah, I
wear
always
them
loved.
anyway.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
me, I can't do it. I can't
Well,
do
I
it.
don't wear them during the week now, honey.
I
I
need to
just
be able to take the motherfuckers off.
you
Like
can.
I know, but I'm saying if I go to the place and get them, you see what I went,
Well,
through,
yeah,
almost lost my
right.
shit.
Well, no, and you need a break. I don't do that anyway. I
Mm.
stopped. You know, you need a break from that.
Yeah.
I just do the. I'm happy with the strips. I'm good.
Okay. All right.
Went back to my old school way.
Well, they look good.
Thank you kindly. They'll
They
be
look
off
good.
tonight, but they're very pretty. I just can't sleep in them, but they're very pretty.
And
Thank you.
you wake up with them next to you or something
Hey,
on your
hey,
leg.
hey. It'd be
It'll be over here somewhere
rubbed it off.
on your forehead.
Right.
Like, what's that
That's
up?
like somebody sleeping with a wig. I can't sleep with no wig on now.
How do you
I don't know. That
mm.
thing come off. It come off sometimes in the car. You know,
Wow.
I told you that.
Can't
Said
do
be
it.
my passenger.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
So what you want to talk about?
Well, before we get into our main topic, I
Mhm.
wanted to mention, have you ever heard of Derek? I think it's Jax. He's the love expert, the relationship expert on, well, you're not really on social media, but if you've heard of him, he writes. He's an author. He is supposed to be like the relationship guru. Never heard of him?
He got his own show.
No. Okay. So he's very big on social media, very heavy on social media presence. He has been on there, I don't know how long, but
Mhm.
he's always doing these little clips in his car
Mhm.
about relationships
Mhm.
and saying, how women, should giving it basically relationship advice,
Mhm.
and how men don't cheat, or how to figure out how to take care of your man, or just things you should do to be in a good relationship, or know that you're in a good relationship,
Things
things
that
like that.
he thinks that you should do.
Right. He's a multi-million dollar
I don't care about his
person
multi-million.
now,
That's
apparently,
nice.
and he's written books.
Okay.
Anyway,
Mhm.
he just recently got caught cheating.
I thought men don't cheat.
That's what I'm about to say.
Okay.
So apparently, I didn't even know this, but he's married for 4 years now. Now, from what I heard, he started posting pictures of his wife, right?
Mm.
And then
That's when it started coming out.
his side chick was like, "Oh hell no.
What's in
That's
the
what we
dark
doing?
comes to the light.
That's what we doing?" So apparently she is Guyanian, Dominican, and Portuguese. Her name is Candice de Medeiros,
Who is the
the
wife?
side
Oh, the
chick.
side. Oh,
The
the one you got
mistress.
extra
We can call her
exotic.
mistress. That's what we're
Hmm.
gonna call her. But I read somewhere that he's known her for 10 years. I don't know how, if they just knew each other. But anyway,
So he married the side piece technically
he's
because it.
not married to her.
No, 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 no.
Oh,
Listen,
the other woman.
right.
Possibly. It doesn't the article I read didn't say how long they actually have been messing around,
It just
that they've known each other.
got you.
But anyway, apparently he took her on a getaway to Miami while his family was visiting his in-laws in Colorado. They went to Miami. Then after the getaway, he brought her home to the house him and his wife share. in Atlanta. Now get this. Get this. This is what you call you won't fuck with me. She took a picture
In that house.
of the two of them
In that house.
in a bed.
Oh, did she send it?
I don't know if she sent it, but maybe she posted
she
it after
posted it.
all of this. But there's a picture of them in him and his wife's
Wow.
bed.
And he didn't know that picture was being taken.
Maybe he was asleep. I don't know. Or maybe he trusted her enough thinking,
Fuck
okay,
out of here.
we're gonna keep
First of all, he dumb enough to even bring her to the house. For somebody that can give some goddamn advice, that was the dumbest thing you ever did. And then let pictures get taken.
what?
You
Who
ain't no
does that?
professional. I'd say I want my money back.
Who does that? No, I think she did it on the
I
on
don't
her
care.
phone.
I'm talking about I'm not taking no advice. And if I brought a book, I want my money back.
You know, they've been posting all over social media. Can he come back from this? Is it something that he like his brand is gonna suffer from this?
That's why when you decide and you pick and choose what you want to do, make sure that your shit is correct
Exactly.
in that department.
Exactly. How
I
you
know I'm a fuck up.
he wrote a
So
book.
I ain't no way in hell.
He
I'm
wrote
gonna
a
say I'm
he wrote a book back in 2013 called A Cheated Man's Heart. Now, I don't think this book was a self help book. I think it more was like a fictional book. I didn't read it or whatever. And it had a part 2 in 2015. But, like, come on.
I'm done. I'm over it.
But I want you after this episode to go and look him up and
Oh,
just see,
Lord.
because I'm like, all of this shit you be saying, and he's always got something to say.
He's
You
just a
know,
motor mouth, and I guess he just has to let it out.
always, always.
The know-it-all.
The know it all.
Yeah, I hate
The
them.
pot calling the kettle black.
Yep, I hate them. The know-it-alls always.
Whatever,
What else
whatever.
you got,
And
boo?
anytime a man tell you the Snapchat, call me on Snapchat or send me pictures on Snapchat, that's an automatic because you know those
Something ain't right.
disappear. You can't save those unless you screenshot the shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The other thing I wanted to mention really briefly, because I know it's kind of late and everybody's been talking about it, was the Kirk Franklin situation. And everybody, people were up in arms about it. And I'm like, I'm not understanding why people are up in arms about it. Because, first of all, he's human, like the rest of us. Just because he's into gospel, he's a man of God, do they not get upset too? Do they not have unruly children too? Don't they have the worst children anyway?
Usually, yes, they do.
So, my thing is, I have one child who's like rogue. I got a rogue child. And she does make me step out of my character every now and then. More than every now and then.
Right.
Okay, but she's 24 years old almost.
Right.
So if she can dish it out, she
Should be
damn
able to
sure
take
can
it.
take it.
She grown.
Now he's 33 years old.
Yeah.
I seen the interview with him and his wife, who is not the mother of his son, who is 33 years old. And he was saying how, all his close friends and family are familiar with their toxic relationship. And it's nothing new. You know what I'm saying? And they've, been to therapy and everybody is fully aware. And it's sad because he said that every time they talk on the phone, he has to have someone on the phone with him. And it's like, wow. Now, out of all this talk, I'm listening and I'm listening, and I'm like, not once has he mentioned mental illness. And I'm like, he has to have some sort of mental illness or some sort of trauma for him to be this, angry.
Right.
But children can get downright disrespectful. You know what I mean? And when you do so much for your child and you raise them and try to do nothing but the best for them, that takes you over the top. I know sometimes I'll say to her, I'll choke the shit out of you. I don't necessarily mean it, but I'll tell her in a minute, I will choke the life out of your ass if you talk to me like that again. Now, I don't necessarily go over there and choke the life out of her, but I'm going to tell her, look, you're not going to talk to me. You're not going to disrespect me like that.
Right.
Hard as I work, as much as I've done for your ass.
Right. I mean, I think they just made a big deal because of the stature that he's in. But
why do they do that? I know. I'm just saying.
And at the end of the day, they made a big deal. Remember, I don't know if you remember, some years ago, they got on him because he was watching porn. Remember, it came out that he was watching porn and all this other stuff, and oh, he has an illness, and oh, it's this and that, and yeah.
So if you watch porn, you got an
I guess he was
illness?
kind of addicted to it. So like there's but I think they the funny thing is that there's a lot of pastors out there too that have kids uh that are not with the wives that they're with. So,
Hmm.
you can't.
Speak about
I
it.
just feel like there's so much judgment that
Mm-hmm.
goes on. And like you said, they're human. So mistakes are going to be made.
Of
And you're
course.
not going to tell me how I can speak to my child. If my child is being disrespectful to me and he or she is a grown ass man or woman, oh, no, no. And you think that you can talk to me in that manner and
Exactly.
I'm not going to say nothing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, baby. Then you might as well just send me on to hell right
Hang it
away.
up. I remember being at Home Depot, and this is when my rogue child,
Mhm.
she might have been about 8, 10 years old. We were at Home Depot, and she was already pissed off at me. Okay. And this is before she got real bad. She might have been older than 10,
Mhm.
but she was being so, like, just not disrespectful, but she was walking off because she was mad at me. She wouldn't stay with me. And we got ready to leave Home Depot. Now we were walking into the parking lot, and she went ahead of me, and I grabbed her by her arm because she was about to walk out without me. Do you know this bitch got out her car? No, rolled her window down. You don't grab your kids like that. Look at her. She's terrified. I said, bitch, you're next. Mind your business. I said, I just caught her from running out in the street.
Oh,
You don't know what's going on here.
God.
Mind your motherfucking
Oh,
business.
God.
Look at her. She's terrified. You probably beat your kids. I said, you want her? Do you want her? Mind your motherfucking business.
Oh, God.
She had the nerve.
Oh, God.
You don't know me. You don't know what goes on.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't like people like that.
I thought I was going to have to beat Karen's ass.
Fuck was I was about to say she told you
You
her name.
no, that's the name I'm giving that bitch. You're next, Karen. Mind your motherfucking
Oh,
business.
God.
I'm just
Goddamn,
saying.
Karen, you fucked up.
She was in the car. You want to get out? You want to step out? You want some of
Right.
this too?
Right.
All righty then.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Mhm.
Mind your business. But anyway, all right. So what's your topic for
Oh, I'm
tonight? Because you're
sorry.
gonna take the lead. What you tired?
Oh, shit. Now they came out of nowhere, too.
Don't be doing that because I don't want to be
Bitch, I said I
yawning.
was sorry.
God,
I was about to say something.
so aggressive.
Shit took over.
Damn.
Anyway.
All right. What you got?
Uh,
I'm excited.
so, of course, at work, where I shouldn't have been on the lovely Sunday,
Mhm.
one of the staff brought up something. I kind of tweaked it a little, but she brought up something about us, you know, using sex as a weapon.
Okay.
And so I was like, she was like, "Did you guys talk about that yet?" She was like, "I have a topic for you guys." So I was
Mhm.
like, "Okay."
I like it.
And I was like thinking about it because, the way she was describing it, and she was like, do we use sex to get what we want, and this and that, and um do do we do it with people we're in a relationship with, or just fuck buddy,
Mhm.
she was like that if it's somebody she's cool with or something like that, she would buy a gift for them regardless. And I
Mhm.
said, well, if it's somebody you just fucking, what the fuck you doing buying gifts? And why would you expect something from him if
Mhm.
that's all y'all doing? The only thing you should be expecting is,
Mhm.
where's the room that he got?
Mhm.
Like, I don't understand. Like, why are you just? I said, that's why yes, this is broke now. So running around here spending money on this nigga and that nigga because he gave
Mhm.
you a little something, and then
Mhm.
the next thing you know, he wearing that same thing or spending that money on the next chick.
Mhm.
No, absolutely not. And then I don't expect.
Mhm.
So I don't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I've really used my goods
Mhm.
as a weapon. I think
Okay.
I've used more of me teasing someone
Mhm.
to be able to get
What you want?
right. I feel like I shouldn't. I don't want to fuck you.
Mhm.
So I want to see what I can do
Mhm.
and not have to do that to get what I want.
Okay. When you told me about that, my mind went everywhere.
It does take you that,
It
right?
didn't just go to what you just said, but I also thought of sex workers. Now, when I say sex
Right.
workers, I'm talking about dancers,
That's true.
OnlyFans. Shit,
Yeah.
I'm putting the sugar babies in there too, because they got damn
They
sex workers too.
they sure are.
So, and then what came to mind
Mhm.
was that famous line on Players Club. Sometimes you got to use what you got to get
Get
what
what
you
you want.
want. Sometimes that's true.
Yeah.
Now, when you're in a relationship, I'm going to say, I think it's wrong. You shouldn't be using sex as a weapon. Because
Mhm.
if you're in a relationship and you're together, I don't think that you should be doing that. You
Right.
shouldn't be using sex as a weapon.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
You shouldn't be saying, "Okay, I'm going to give you some for your birthday. I'm going to give you some for Halloween for not Halloween, Valentine's Day." It shouldn't be a gift either.
Right. Like,
Like those are
why is
things
that a
that are
gift if it's something that we already
exactly.
getting?
What you going to put a bow on it? What make it different from yesterday on the regular Wednesday?
Right.
You know, those in those aspects, no, I don't think that works.
Mhm.
Now, fuck buddy,
Mhm.
that's a type of situationship.
I'm
So
so tired of all these damn names. This
shut
damn
up.
thing is ridiculous.
I'm just saying,
No, but I know what you mean.
technically, you shouldn't be using it as a weapon there either
Right,
because
because it's like you both know what you want.
you've both agreed
Right.
upon a certain thing.
Right.
You've decided that you are both entering upon this agreement
Just for sex, and
for
then
this.
that's it.
That's it.
So why do we? You're right. So where's the weapon at for that?
Where's the weapon?
That's why I was like, well, why would you be purchasing items for? No,
No, there's
wait a minute.
there's no weapon there.
Right.
There's no
So
weapon.
when do you use it then?
When you trying to when you're a sex worker,
Got you.
when you a dancer, that's a weapon.
Wait a minute now.
What? What?
Some of these women ain't doing none of that.
Or or hold up. Now I'm not condoning or saying this is right from what I'm about to say, so that's my disclaimer. Okay? For all y'all out there listening, this is not what I do, but you know who also could use that as a weapon? Women who date married men. They use that as a weapon
Of course, so they can get what they want.
so they can get what
Yeah.
they want.
I mean, and not just that, but you okay, whatever. But
I don't date married men
we'll
for the
say
record.
that here. I'll say it in my way. I always tell somebody if you decide that you want to have sex with a bunch of different men,
Mhm.
you're wearing your stuff out.
Mhm.
I say if you're going to be a hoe, be a good one.
A good one.
So I always say make sure you're getting something out of it, not
Exactly.
just you busting up. I need you. You need to make sure a bill is getting paid, some rent
Something.
is getting paid because obviously you turned this into a job.
I was listening to a podcast earlier today who said, "What is wrong with people sending nudes? Why are you going to send a nude? Next time somebody call and say send me a picture, say, 'Here's my Cash App.'
Exactly.
Drop that money first,
Exactly.
then you can have a picture.
Right.
Then you can get that picture.
That's why I keep
This is my
saying.
Cash App here.
Hmm.
Drop a couple dollars. I send you what you
Right.
want, what you need."
So if you want some of this, I'm gonna need well rent is about
How
$1,000.
much you got on
How
this?
much you got on? You going half on this or what?
Exactly. You didn't put in on this.
Exactly. Because if I feel like if you're going to be that type of a person, and I don't
Mhm.
care, that's your business.
Right.
But if you're going to
Teach
be
its
that,
own.
at least do it where you're getting something out of it.
Profit off of
Don't
it.
be doing it and then you ain't got shit to offer. You can't pay your bills.
Mhm.
You're driving something raggedy, and
Mhm.
you and your kids and you looking a hot ass mess. But
Mhm.
but you can't wait to go over there to Johnny, Fred, Lenny, this person. No, you might as well. That's your job. Because
That's
if
what I don't understand why people frown upon the sex workers. Because for one, they make more money than I do. That let me throw that
if
out
they
there.
good,
If they're good.
they
They make more money than I do. And it's not like they're giving it away.
getting paid for it.
They getting paid for
They
their
getting paid
shit.
for it.
They doing the smart thing.
Exactly.
They may not be writing it off on their taxes. I don't know what they do
That
there.
ain't our business.
That
At
ain't
the
our
end of the
business.
day,
But at the end of the day, they getting paid for it. You know what I'm
so they doing
saying?
it correctly.
Let me tell you something.
I'm
My
about to say, what you done
daughter,
jumped on the ball?
nah, we looking for houses, right? My 12-year-old picks out a house, $799,000. I look at her, I said, "Who house that?" Who buying that? She was like, you. I said, that's more than $500,000, girl. Who gonna afford that? She's like, Ma, you can do it. You can do it. Just work a couple more hours. I said, who pole you about to put me on? I can't swing around no pole. My 18-year-old walks by. She said, just start an OnlyFans, Mom. I said, you pimping me out? What? OnlyFans? What?
They got
What?
jobs.
First of all,
They
what the
got.
hell you know about OnlyFans?
She's what? Why wouldn't she?
I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. Don't do it, Coco.
I didn't say anything.
Oh
I just said,
Lord
why wouldn't
Jesus!
she?
I just got a
Be
headache.
grown.
I got a headache. Damn.
Yeah, my daughter was showing me some that were a little. She's like, "Well, what is your price range? I'm gonna give you. This is the price range, okay? Unless you finna split some of this mortgage,
That's what I said.
we can talk. Then we can look at this. But if you ain't about to split no mortgage,
She said, Mom, if you get a house like this, I'm never moving out. I said, so you getting a job to help me pay for it.
mm-hmm.
I said, so you live up there. I said, you go to school up in New Rochelle. I said, that's rich town. Why don't you start getting some quick picks for the mega and the Powerball up there for your mama, right? She said, I'm just so you know, Ma, if I hit this lotto and I buy a house, it's my house, right? I said, what?
Well, it was me that did win.
That's what she said too. I said, oh, that's what we doing?
Oh God.
She said, so you can't tell me what I can and cannot do in my house. I
She just
said,
setting them rules to you now. She
oh,
said she wasn't gonna buy what you like.
so that's what
She just letting
we
you
doing.
know.
I said, so you're not gonna buy your mama a house? She said, no, I'm gonna buy it, but it's gonna be my house.
I think you missed what she was trying to
I
tell
said,
you.
no, if you hit the lotto, you're gonna make enough to buy both of us a house. So you go stay your ass over there. And you buy me a house and put my name on this deed so you can go stay in your own goddamn house. You little I couldn't believe she said that shit.
Lord.
I said, all right, so when if I hit the lotto, I'll know not to give you none because this is my money, right? This is my money.
It changes then. It changes then.
But anyway, back to what you were saying. I don't know. I don't think. I mean, the only time you can really use sex as a
Right.
weapon is when you're getting paid for that shit.
Right. But I mean, I think some people do it. There are some people that do it because they feel like, oh shit, let me go fuck this nigga so I can go over here and get this go food shopping. Seriously, there are women that do that. I mean, let me suck this nigga dick so I can go in and get these nails done.
Get your nails done.
You'd be surprised. Stop acting like you ain't got these motherfuckers that's running around here for cheap. Stop acting like you don't know that women is out here doing shit for cheap.
I can do my own goddamn nails.
Well, baby, I can do a lot for myself too. But not every woman is trained that way.
I'm sorry. I can't just if I'm gonna lay down for some cash, it's
For
gotta benefit me and the babies. Even if it don't pay a bill, can we go on vacation? Like,
something,
what you about to do?
something.
And if we go on food shopping, you gotta drop at least 5 with 2 zeros behind that bitch, because my kids eat a lot. Then we'll talk. Okay? Just remember that.
Oh,
Just saying.
yeah, no, I know. But yeah, so when I thought I was like, I've never. I didn't feel like I
Hmm.
needed to throw my stuff around like that. I felt like I
Hmm.
needed to preserve it.
I
So
mean, I
let's
may not
see
be in
what I
such a
can do.
preserve. I mean, I'm preserving now
No,
because
but you know what I mean.
but
As far
like
as using it for that,
for
no. Could
that,
you
no.
imagine? Like,
Yeah,
get the
no.
fuck up out of here.
No, because then you should be hanging on the
That's what
floor. You
I'm
gotta tuck
saying.
it in and
Oh, do you know? Okay, so
mm-mm.
the girl said, and when I said that, I was like, when your shit fall apart, I said, you can't put the bitch on the shelf. You
You
can't
can't
purchase
do
another one.
it.
She said, well, you can rejuvenate it. There's surgery for that. I said, and yeah, and you got to keep up with surgery. So
Who gonna pay for that shit?
once a certain amount of years, if that shit fall back down, you got to get it picked back up again. That's like any surgery.
Mm-mm.
Why would you? But you shouldn't even want to do that. You should want to
Wow.
save what you have, try to
Mm-mm.
take care of it as much as possible, and
I'm
see what you
grateful.
can do without even using that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, me too. I'm grateful too, honey. I'm still a virgin,
Yeah, right. My grandma used to always say, "Your body is your temple."
and that's how you're supposed to treat it. That's
Yeah,
the truth.
I know. I
So
know. That's been drilled in me. Your body is your temple.
you don't let everybody touch your pocketbook either.
Oh God, or your
Nope. Cause I
pocketbook.
don't let nobody touch my real purse, and I don't let nobody
Stay out. Get your hand
get
out
it out
my
my
pocket.
motherfucking pocketbook. Mm-mm.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you just gotta. And I think that's, you know, like I said, if you want to use and abuse that bitch, make sure you're getting something out of it because
You have
once that
to.
shit, like you said, is hanging and is loose, it ain't giving
Mm-mm.
you the good penetration that you need. A man could tell too.
Oh yeah, they know.
You
They
gotta make sure at
know.
least you got some money in the bank, and so you're okay with it being raggedy.
Listen, if you can't squeeze that shit
Hmm.
and make the nigga bust, then your
Then
shit
your shit is terrible.
it's not. Mm-mm.
It's terrible.
Yeah, if they can't feel you squeezing it, then you
Terrible.
damn sis.
If you need a bunch of lubes before your
Yeah,
time, before going through menopause,
I'm sorry, girl.
and you ain't got no other health issues,
Yeah, no.
that's a problem.
I don't know about you, and this might be a little off topic,
Oh
but there's
Lord.
a specific part of my body that's like a the handle to a water faucet. If I'm like a what you call that? Like an analogy. I'm not gonna let the cat out the bag, but you know, all that person have to do is touch that particular part, and it's like a waterfall.
Are you trying to tell the viewer something?
No, that's why I said I ain't gonna tell which part it
What in the
is,
hell made you bring that up?
because we were talking about
Is you
Lou. You
getting a little
you
horny
said
now?
no.
What in the hell?
You know how you think about something, you have a flashback, and you just be
Cause you're fresh. That's why. I wasn't even having no damn flashback
like,
like
no,
that. What in the
but when
hell?
you mentioned needing lubes and stuff, I was like, yeah, I don't need that, and I just was like,
You're a jerk.
all I have to do is think back to one time, and it's just like, okay, whatever. Shut up. Go ahead.
I ain't even saying no. I ain't got nothing to say now.
You
You
know
done
that.
fucked up everything because you done threw it all off topic. Ain't nobody asked about nobody's spots. That's a whole different topic.
My bad. Okay, we're gonna talk about that on another night.
Yeah.
Maybe
Jesus.
next week we'll talk about
With
that
the little, yeah.
with our
That'd probably
next
be,
week's topic.
yeah.
That's a
That can go
good
with the rest
topic.
of that health stuff with them.
Yes, that's
Because
a
if you
good
got a
one.
stench that everybody can smell,
Oh my god, I saw a meme today where the guy's eyes were swollen shut, and he said that he took a whiff, or he went down on the girl,
mhm.
and he had an allergy to seafood, so his face swole up.
First of all, before you even make it down there, you can smell it.
I know. Why would you
So then why
even?
would
Why
you even
would you
take that
keep
chance?
going? Why would you
Why would
keep
you take that chance?
going?
I'd be like, well, bitch, you about to
Lord.
jump in the shower first, right?
No, what you about to do?
Because I think it's about
That
past
when you be
shower
like,
time.
what you about to do? I got a thing.
Yeah, because I wouldn't
Mm-mm.
mess with nothing that's
No.
no,
No.
no. Because I'm like, if it smell like that, how the fuck that shit taste?
But why would you even think that way? Don't even.
But I'm just
Mm-mm.
saying, I'm confused.
Yes, but why would you even correlate the two?
But see, that's what you get for fucking up, and you
Oh, now I
totally
want to
off
throw up.
topic. Well,
Now I want to
they
throw
didn't
up.
throw up. All them
Damn.
nasty men that be down there on them old nasties, they don't be
Mm.
throwing up.
Now my stomach hurt.
Well, listen. It's the
Anyway,
truth. Now we're gonna have to talk about that next week. So I don't know why you trying to act like.
I know
Come on now,
we are. We are. We.
prepare your stomach.
I'm gonna prepare. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
prepare.
Shit.
But anyway,
Anywho,
would you got anything else?
you know what I was thinking?
What
After
you
we had
thinking?
that interview, we need to come up with some pictures that we need to take just because.
I know. I was thinking about girl.
Girl,
We on the same
girl,
wavelength
I
here.
think we need to
I
do a
was
little.
driving
I think we
home
need to do some. You know
yesterday.
how you be picturing? I was like, we need to do some cute, sexy pictures, and then we need
I
to do some pictures outside. I don't know.
I
I
was
was like
thinking
in that
that
mood. Like I
yesterday.
was like, I'm
I
gonna tell
was
this bitch we got to
driving
do it.
as I'm listening to our episode, cracking up down the road. I said we gotta find a way to just take pictures for some reason,
Right.
for no reason.
And I kept trying to think of something. I'm like, damn, well, before I tell her, let me come up with something.
We
We even
don't need
got
no
shit.
goddamn reason. Fuck it. We
Grown
gonna
and
take them
sexy pics. That's
just
all we gonna do.
because.
Just that's it.
Just because I want some goddamn makeup.
Who you telling? I'm trying to look like a person.
I said, you know what? I said I'm gonna call Nisha and say I need lashes. I said, but what the fuck? Why I need lashes for?
And
I just
tell you
need
something.
them.
I've noticed one thing. My daughter, every time I open her room door, she look like a different person. I said, well, bitch, you got a date? I wish. Well, you got some hair
She just
on,
gotta look pretty every day.
eyebrows be on point, them lashes be on point. I was like, what? You going somewhere? I don't care, but
Mhm.
no. I go back in there. She'll
She'd
never
never know who she might run into.
in the room.
Oh.
She don't even be going outside. When she go outside, she take
Oh.
all that off. She be looking at a hot ass mess.
Well, what the
I said, well,
hell?
what happened? You going out looking like that?
Why she just do it and stay in the
I
house?
guess she be taking pictures.
Oh.
I guess she be taking pictures. But every time I go in there, it's a different person. Red hair, it's got blonde, and just curly.
Oh.
I'm like, oh,
Okay then.
okay, heifer. Is that what young people do?
I guess.
My
I
old ass can't do
guess.
that. I ain't got the energy.
Me neither.
You hope I get the energy to
I
look
got a
like a person.
whole
Just come
box of
on here.
makeup, and I'm like, one of these days I'm gonna practice.
Yeah. I throw it on sometimes, and sometimes I don't.
I do when I'm going out. Out. I'll sit
I
there and do
barely
a
do it
whole
then.
face.
I
Yeah,
barely
but
do it then. Listen,
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I ain't got the time or the energy.
Me
I
either.
just don't. And I don't wear it at work
I don't
because
wear it at work either.
where I work is really not appropriate to be looking pretty.
Well,
Well, I'm not gonna
my
say looking
office
pretty,
job,
but
it would be fine, but
mhm,
who wants to do that every morning?
mhm,
So no.
yeah,
That would be the only time that I would actually throw, but not these kind of lashes. I
mhm,
would actually throw on like some lashes, and
mhm,
I'll just make sure my eyebrows are a little colored in or something. But
mhm.
my hair got to be done
Well, see,
because I interview people and
yeah,
and
you
stuff
have to
like
look
that, and I have
presentable
meetings,
and
so I have to look like a person.
right,
That's why them wigs come into play.
right,
If I can't get my
right.
hair done, I throw a wig on, and then when the meeting's over, I put it in the passenger seat,
Got it.
and
Put the
that's only
seatbelt on and all
put
that stuff.
yeah. You already know, honey. Take the shoes off in the car and put on some,
Mhm,
I got
mhm.
to do that.
And see, I used to get up in the morning and at least put on like the eyeliner and the
Mhm.
eyeshadow and
Mhm.
stuff, put my little perfume
Mhm.
on. And then I realized I was like, no, where I work, I shouldn't be
Honey,
doing
them
that.
babies, they be all up on you.
And you know what? I realized that when they used to always come in, good morning, beautiful.
Mhm.
You look nice today. And I
Mhm.
was like, you
That's the
know
start.
what? We're not
Mhm.
gonna do
Right, and
this.
when
It was
I
uncomfortable.
work the other one, damn well, how I look. I bleach sweatpants on.
Hmm.
You better hope my socks match.
When I started getting called darling and baby, no. I
Mhm.
had to say to one of them, you can call me nurse or you can call me by my name. Do
Right.
not call me that.
Right.
It's uncomfortable. You
Exactly.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I realized that when the dental truck comes, oh my God, they flock to that thing. I don't know what the fuck she be wearing, but the other nurse comes up and he's like, oh my God, she had on this low cut thing and pants that was tight. And I'm,
That's why they
what
run
in
it.
the hell? Why would she wear that knowing where she's going?
Because some of them like that attention.
But why would you want that attention?
Because any attention is good attention to them.
It's not though.
But you got
I
to
know what you're
remember how,
saying.
some people that
I said to that nurse, I said, man, she must really have low self esteem.
that's something we can talk about.
I said, cause to want that attention,
Right.
I said, if you notice, I stopped wearing makeup and
Yeah.
all that a long time ago. He
Yeah.
said, no, I noticed. I said, yeah,
Mm-mm.
because it was uncomfortable.
Right. Right.
So I stopped. I said the attention was too much.
Yeah, some people enjoy that.
No, I
Some
didn't
people
enjoy
enjoy
it.
that. And the majority of my days, I look a hot ass mess.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
The only time they will catch me at work is if there's somewhere I have to go right
After.
after. Then I'll make myself up, and not even a bunch, just a
Right.
little bit of eyeliner,
Right.
eyeshadow, whatever.
Right.
And then, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, no.
Yeah, I don't blame you, honey. I don't
Mm-mm.
blame you.
Nope. Sometimes
Mm-mm.
I don't go. If I could go in there with a goddamn scarf on, I would.
Listen, I did that majority of the time till I realized, that thing could take a little edges. I mean, I ain't had that problem, but you
Mm-hmm.
notice it push people back. I don't
Look,
want
I need my edge of
I don't
shit.
want to be pushed back. I
Mm-mm.
ain't got nothing as is. It ain't got no
I need
hair
my
as is. I don't want you
edges.
to push nothing else back.
They
No,
might
no.
be gray, but they there.
Listen, that's why I stay blonde. I keep telling you. That's why I stay blonde, honey, because it's a whole head of white in here. Whole head.
Oh, so you fronting.
No, baby,
You
I'm
fronting over
always, first of
there.
all, I'm always honest. And I told you, motherfuckers, I have a head full of pretty gray hair. I'm just not ready to embrace it. It's very pretty. It's pretty.
Hmm.
It's white. It's lovely. It's
Oh,
not fussy.
I hope Ebony is doing well. I hope she's all right. And
Yes, cast came off.
oh,
Yes, the
good.
cast came off.
When's
So,
she gonna be ready to do up this
oh,
great?
she's got to do physical therapy.
God damn,
Wait a minute. When she told me, I said
damn.
yes. I said so. You cut. Girl, you know I gotta get the fit. I said, God damn.
She better get it together. Where's the scoot scoot? She still ain't get the
She
scoot
don't need
scoot.
that now. She just need a little physical on the ankle. You know, it's been sitting there and something. It's probably just little.
I was gonna say it's probably bony as hell.
That ankle probably looks sick.
Damn. Mm.
I said, we all need you.
We need her.
Girls need treatments.
My daughter need her hair done.
I
Oh
need some braids
God.
this time. And my oldest one said, yes,
Mm.
I need my braids too. So she need to hurry up.
I know I was trying to wait to get my braids because I wanted all this covered first, but I couldn't wait no longer.
Just use a little spray. That's what I use sometimes. Girl, that's gonna work. A little bit, just a little. It's the way people want that work.
Shut up.
No, I'm telling you, it worked for me.
I want to say you calling me white again.
No, nigga, I'm telling you that I use it.
Oh, okay.
All
right, I'm just checking.
You know, I can't let mine show either. Now, come on now.
Yeah, okay.
Looking at me like you really are that age.
I'm gonna fuck you up. Whatever.
Talk about me. I can't let everybody know.
Old ass forgetting shit.
Yo, you know us now. That's one thing I'm good for doing. You text me. I said, no, I fucking remember that. In my head, that's what I said, but I texted nicely. In my head, I was like,
I know.
In my head, I was like, what the fuck is she talking about?
I remember telling you.
What is she talking about?
I remember telling you.
Fucking I said she probably did.
I did. I did. I'm pretty sure I did.
I'm sorry.
I'm about 80% sure.
But don't act like you don't be forgetting shit.
I forget shit all the time.
Don't do it.
I forget shit all the time.
Old and crunchy as me.
Look, I ain't never denied it.
Don't worry, I'm gonna make you forget when I give you this drink.
So, look, I'm waiting for that.
So I'm gonna just go.
Taking you long enough. Shit.
You shut the fuck up. You see that's that bullshit. You see how you fuck up?
Well, hurry the fuck up.
You see, motherfucker.
It's been over what, 2 months?
First of all,
it's been 2 months.
First of all,
what?
This ain't been in no liquor store.
Okay. I offered to go get the shit.
Yeah, but I don't want you to
more than one occasion.
I want you to pick up the wrong rums.
You could have wrote the shit down.
I don't know. People don't always do things right.
You know what?
You pick up a certain juice. You know, you just can't be anything.
You bullshitting.
Pick up a certain orange juice. You just can't. Can't be store brand.
I don't buy store brand orange juice. I'm just saying,
some people.
No, there's certain things you can't skimp on.
Girl, you know we need to talk about that.
We can definitely think because there is certain things that have to be brand.
Yes,
and I got a list. So that's one topic too.
I got my list
because I had to lay my daughter out with the toilet paper.
Girl,
don't be wasting my money
on this cheap.
That should be going in 2 days.
Don't you hate that?
A fucking hour. The way y'all shit up this house. No.
I always say they asses must eat it.
No, you're going to spend the money on the toilet paper because it's going to last longer.
Which one do you like?
I like Scott.
Oh, come on, baby.
Now, I have found, I ain't going to lie, there is one brand that's very similar to Scott that I will buy. You're going to be surprised.
What is it?
Dollar General, girl.
Really?
Their store brand, the one that's right next to it, just like it.
Get out of here.
And if I buy the 12-pack, you know how much that shit costs?
It's cheaper.
$6.50, girl, for a goddamn 12-pack.
12-pack?
And it lasts just as long as the Scott.
Don't make me go up there.
I kid you not. When we had that pandemic and everybody was buying up the talk, girl, I sent Brittany to 4 different stores. Buy 2 from there, 2 from there, and 2 from there. We had tissue for months.
You're crazy. You know, I went to the Spanish grocery store. And they had the 20 rolls of goddamn Scotts, girl. You know.
Yeah, but you know what? I knew we was going to be buying several packs. So I said, you know what? Get the Dollar General one because it just damn near just like the Scott.
I made sure I got my Scotts. I didn't even know nothing about that one. But
girl,
I found that place when I seen it. I said, that's where I got my bleach too. I said, oh shit. I don't know why somebody wanted to eat all the tissue. I don't know why all these people was buying all the tissue.
It's a pandemic. What you gonna be shitting more?
Wait a minute though. But they ain't buying no soap. Nobody brought no body soap.
All they bought was the bleach and the toilet paper
and hand sanitizer. So I said, anybody washing their asses?
And all the goddamn meat.
Because you could run out of tissue. You could jump in the shower and wash your ass. You ain't gonna wash. I said, people ain't picking up. Nobody's washing?
No. No. I don't know what they was doing.
Me either. So I said, well, fuck it. I'll just get all the soap.
I didn't understand it either. I couldn't understand it. I was like, whatever.
Well, I will say our pandemic, and it's starting to get a little better.
A little
In the
bit,
beginning,
a little
it was
bit.
hilarious. There was no food,
They, girl, I went into Walmart one day.
empty,
I said, wait a minute, is this
empty.
Walmart? I said, where the fuck is the food?
People was you would have
Not one
thought
piece of meat.
that we had to go
It was
underground
it
and
was
we
a
were
zombie
not
apocalypse.
right and like we were never gonna be able to.
There won't shit in the store.
I said, well, I guess I better go to the grocery store. I packed up a whole cart full of meat for the deep freezer. I said because they're gonna take all the meat soon.
They did too.
Yeah, so we were good. I had my canned goods, I
Oh,
just
we went shopping.
yep.
I had canned goods for days.
Mhm.
We bought up canned goods and all the non-perishable stuff.
Mhm.
We stocked completely of that.
Yep.
Frozen stuff.
Yep.
That shit was gone too.
Mhm.
All
That's
the
what I said. I
vegetables.
said, well, damn.
And I don't like canned
But you know what
vegetables.
they didn't touch? All the fresh stuff.
No.
Cause
All
I
that
took
shit was
my
still
ass
there.
over there, and I was getting me some fresh stuff.
All that stuff was
All that
still
stuff
there.
was still sitting there, just as
Mm-hmm.
pretty as it want to be,
Get
and
it?
all the bad shit was taken. All the shit
Mm-hmm.
that'll make you fat. That's why they say that COVID 30 and COVID 20 and 15. That's what was going
The
on, and I was
15.
over here. I didn't gain anything.
Whatever.
I'm still,
I gained a few. Shut your ass up.
I'm still what I am.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't say I was
Whatever.
skinny. I just did gain.
I
I was
gained a
scared. I was
couple.
like, nope, this ain't gonna happen to me. No, no, no. I was working out every time I turned around.
Whatever.
I'm still fat.
You ain't fat.
Shit.
Anyway. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. I'm
Yes,
tired.
you shit.
Anyway, I want to remind everybody. Oh my
I
goodness.
know damn well.
What?
Oh, you know you ashy.
I'm shut up. Well, you had to tell
Cause
the people. Ain't
cause
nobody
I'm
know
a
it
little
but you.
ashy, so I said, look at
Ain't
this.
nobody know my hands was ashy but you.
Yes,
I'm a
look at this.
goddamn nurse. You know how many times I wash my hands today?
Look at this shit. Look at this. We just as ashy as look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this. From I don't know what's in they soap.
I don't either.
Because you know what I ended up buying to work to
What?
for my hands after washing them so many times? A&D.
Mm.
A&D.
I
It's
have
been
been
working.
putting lots of lotion on,
Nope. Get the A. I'm telling you,
but
get the
yeah,
old school.
I use
Baby,
Aquaphor.
that ain't working while you at work. I'm telling you.
No.
Get you some A&D
Yeah, but
because
I'm
it's thick
washing.
enough and it's also good when you put the gloves on.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not, you only need a
He,
little bit.
there he got me on it. Look at
Oh,
this
shut the
shit.
fuck up. Now
Oh
come
my
on
god,
now.
I'm sorry.
Hey. All right.
Don't be yelling at me, bitch.
All right, now I'm sorry. I'm
That was
sorry.
said with love. Anyway. All right. Anyway, I wanted to say thank you for our followers getting up to 500. We're actually a little over 500 now.
Hey.
We getting there, girl. We getting there. I was very excited about that.
Yeah.
And thank you to the extra cities that are listening. And I wish our listeners would get more interactive
But you're
with
so
us.
hot.
And huh?
You're hot.
I'm hot.
You're hot.
Oh, my kids is beckoning me because I've been going for an hour.
But I will
Damn.
say, watching you send me the things of the followers going up, that also helped make the week really good.
It did,
Yeah.
didn't it? It
Like
did.
put you in a
I be
good
sending you little
positive
so look at this,
vibes.
look
You
at
know what
this,
I mean?
bitch,
Like
look at
it was
this.
great.
Yes, yes. So it does excite me when that happens. And yeah, it's fun, and we
Yeah.
are getting a little bit more interactive on the
Yeah.
Instagram, so I like that. So remember, people, follow us on Instagram wherever you're listening, and Facebook at Secret Life of Moms, and you can leave us an email at secretlifeofmoms@gmail.com and leave us your thoughts, opinions. If you have topic ideas, we would love to hear from you. And you can leave us a rating on Apple Podcasts. We would so love that. We would appreciate your fives. We don't mind the fours, but we would appreciate a five. Leave us a review, leave a comment there so we know that you were there.
Right.
That would be great. What else we got? That's
That's
really
really it.
it. We do have a Google voicemail that you can leave us, a little voicemail if you'd like soon, which Coco doesn't know yet.
She's always doing something.
you
What?
know, we're going to have a phone number where they can actually
Call in.
call
So you did figure.
and
Oh,
speak to us.
you know what, bitch? You shouldn't have announced that without telling me first. So I could have been prepared. This
I
is just
wanted to
fucked up.
surprise you. It ain't
Oh,
it's not I didn't give the number yet. Shit.
Oh,
I'm
it
just
is
letting
great
people know we're gonna
though.
have a phone number where you can actually call and we'll answer this shit.
Oh my gosh. I know,
Yes.
because we want to hear some people's crazy stories
I
or even their
know.
life changing stories. And it's
Yep, you'll be
something
able to
that we can
call
talk
in
about.
during the
Yeah.
show. It'll be a phone they can call.
We don't give advice, but
We just give you our
you can always
opinion.
ask questions and we can always give our opinion.
We give our personal
Yeah.
opinions. We are not
We are
experts
not,
by
yeah, I was
no
about to say we didn't
means.
go to school for that.
No, we're only experts in what we have done.
Right.
And not
Right.
even experts. We can just
Right.
tell
We
you
just
what
tell
we've
you
been
what we
through.
did and what we've been
Exactly.
through. And then
Exactly. That's it. That's it. But yeah, thank you guys for supporting us. We really appreciate it. It's made this a lot of fun.
yeah.
And oh my god, you just have no idea, she smiles so much
You
more.
shut the hell up.
She didn't
I don't
smile.
smile a lot because you
She
can't see my
doesn't.
eyes.
But you know what? You smile so much more.
Well,
And you're so much prettier when you
oh, shut up. Oh,
smile.
you see, okay, now this is embarrassing.
Oh my god.
No, but I don't smile. I have big cheeks, and then you can't see my eyes.
I
So
have
I
big cheeks
hate smiling, but your eyes
too.
don't get as chinky as mine
That's
do. So then you
bullshit.
can't.
That's
They,
some
yeah, you
bullshit.
do.
Yes, they
Yes, they
do.
do. Yes, they
Don't
do.
even lie.
Two yellows with chinks.
Exactly. We chinky eyes. That's okay though.
But anyway, we still gonna find something so we can take us some pictures just because. So
Exactly.
look at this. Look at
Exactly.
this.
Look at you. What you trying to put the mic in your
Look at this
boobs?
shit. Look at
It just got to rest up
look
in
at that.
there.
Look at this
What the
bullshit.
fuck you trying to do?
I don't fucking know.
I thought you was all right with no hands. Okay, and on that note, thank you all for listening. And this has been yet another episode
Tell everybody my secrets.
of A Secret Life of Moms.
Bye.
Bye.